All right. So as my partner's holding C-spine, I've already measured this. I need to apply it. There are a couple ways of doing it. I find easier for me. So the straps have like the slick on the opposite side. So we can't step over our patient, but we can reach over our patient. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna slide this right under the spacing between his neck and his head. I'm now gonna do that trick I showed you where you stick your finger in here. And I'm going to slide that right over. So notice how his head hasn't moved once. I already have that C-collar in the position that I wanted to. I just need to cinch it down, right? So I know that his chin's right there. All I have to do is make it a little bit smaller for you. These ones are weird. There we go. So I have the strap here, hands here. It's right where it needs to be. I can pull it down. There we go. And put it right into place. So I could do that. Pull this straight. Perfect into place. There's his trachea. Its midpoint is midline on his sternum. See how easy that was?
Yes.
And we didn't have to, my partner didn't have to lift his head up or anything. I didn't jerk his head around. I'm not gonna get bagged for any negative points. What's up?
So like the finger thing, when you're doing that, I missed it over there. So that's just touching the side of his face to feel it come flush to it?
So the beginning part of that is just easier for grabbing it, honestly. It's just, it's like I can grab it and I can pinch this side and hold it together. But yes, so when I do put it down, and I cinch it, instead of before like strapping it around, I can feel where his trach is.
Okay.
So I can kind of have the idea of, okay, that's pretty close. Let me strap it and let me look. When you guys strap these down, cap's going, don't worry.
Yeah.
Car's still here, man.
Yeah, but again. So it's strapped down right now. Say it was off-centered, right? There's nothing saying I can't undo his C-collar to readjust it. There's no rules against that. So it's literally trial by error, you know. But the nice thing is if we can get to sit down the first time, you can continue on. But say you saw it and it happened to be shimmied over just slightly, and you want to be super anal, you can undo it and give yourself some more space. Put it right back where you should be. Pretty simple shit.
Super anal.
Yeah, super anal. All right.
Nothing wrong with that.
So,
I didn't sign up for that.
I mean, you got a C-collar. So now I want to set up my backboard. Somebody hand me those, please.
This fucking floor.
Cartoonies.
Oh yeah. Imagine doing it on concrete. Eh? So you're gonna set up your blocks. Those you can throw right on one side right there. Thank you. So to set up your board, you need to use the head cushion. So all it is you're gonna lay your head cushion right up here, like so. There's a tiny little hole right here. You are going to feed this into it, come up through the little D-ring over here, cinch it down, and then just Velcro it to the point where it's there. Pretty simple, right?
Little hole, D-ring, makes sense.
These two straps, you're literally just gonna go clean across the back. You do not have to thread them through anything. My backboard is together. So now what we're gonna do is, now this is the talk part. They're gonna ask you how you're gonna get your patient over to the back, to the longboard. You're gonna say, with the aid of another EMT, and at the count of the head, we are going to log roll their patient onto their side. When the patient's onto their side, another EMT is going to slide the backboard into place, and then at the count of the head, we will roll them onto the backboard. So then they're gonna say, you're not gonna have another partner in there, so they're gonna say, okay, patient, I'm gonna have you slide over to this backboard, so I'm gonna slide as close to your body as can. Go on in and slide right on over. This is exactly what's gonna happen in the exam, just as that same. So, either it's gonna be me or Chelsea. Once we're on the backboard, you can direct us to shimmy a little bit, so that way we're in the right spot.
So we are log rolling?
No,
No.
no, so you're just gonna verbally say, we would log roll that person.
They're not gonna ask to like move the arm up, take the leg, roll it over.
I'm gonna log roll the patient onto the side at the count of the head. Another with the aid of another EMT, and a third EMT will come in, slide the backboard into place. Or another responder, you can say another responder, because a lot of times too, FD guys are on scene too. So let's see. You're good where you are. So now now they're gonna have my partner continue to hold C-spine. He's basically, my partner's gonna be there holding C-spine this entire time. Which is why you wanna kinda get this locked down, because it sucks for your partner.
Yeah.
And it'll suck for you. So the straps can be a pain in the ass. What you're gonna do is at this time you're gonna have your patient lift their arms up a little, and you're gonna feel. And there's these little these little openings all the way down. You want nipple, navel, pelvis, nipple, navel, thigh, ankle. Yeah, nipple, navel, thigh, ankle. So you want one strap on the nipple line. You can hang on to that.
Stab him.
Yeah, one around the navel area or the pelvis area, one mid femur, and one anywhere like between the kneecap and the ankle, so like shin area. So, but we always just nipple, navel, femur, shin. So lift your patient's arm up. You're gonna feed the strap through, like so.
Does it just slide under, or do you have to like pick it up a little bit?
So the best way to do it is this way.
Okay.
So the opening is like that, right? So you're literally gonna go under and then pop it through. And then you can just pull it through. You wanna put it this way through, so when you come over here and you feed it through, it's straight. So I'll do this. And get that one ready. Now I'm gonna go down to the next one. So I'm gonna go.
So you're going like directly over his belt, or?
Yeah, you go like over the
Belt
belt line.
Okay.
Upside down first.
Yeah.
My poor Johnny cakes.
Keep going down.
Painted after he got an EMT school.
Yes, it is.
Let's go right over the patella.
No, you never want to put a strap over a joint.
Okay. Not over the patella, but above it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like right here. So you'll look and you'll find.
Just like the mid femur.
Yeah. So like I want to stay. I don't want to be like here
Too close. Okay.
because there's this patella, right?
Yeah.
I don't even want to put a strap right there. That's a little too close for my personal taste. So I want to be up like right around here. Luckily, he's at that height that I actually can get one. So there's his knee. His knee is safe. And then shin. The lowest one. This tall one.
No, you got like systolic and diastolic. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
There you go.
So he's threaded through on this side. Get up. We'll walk around. I always start at the top and go to the bottom always.
Don't get too comfortable there.
So,
You guys strapping at the arms or no? Do you guys do that?
No.
No?
I'm gonna put handcuffs on you and leave you there for the rest of class.
so with the top strap, you do not want to put the buckle clean on the chest. Does anybody know why? In case you have any
CPR.
impressions. There we go.
We might look stupid. We're picking them
Because
up.
we are.
We
We're
might look
fighting
stupid.
first, not even
Sentence is done.
Alright.
Yeah, we're definitely EMT first at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. Wow. Oh, tourniquet.
Nope. Those are for padding the buckles.
Okay. I thought those were for your eyeballs, Johnny.
Fortunately, my straps we have are all fucked up.
Johnny, I'm still your girl. You ain't still any more girls now.
I know.
You just place her underneath the buckles.
Place it right underneath the buckles.
That's part of the exam.
Can you do that at the end, or is it just better to just do it as you're going along?
Rather do it while you're going along. So for this one, do just like that.
Then the excess amount of the strap.
You'll see.
Okay.
I will show you.
Johnny takes you live.
Yep.
His necklace.
Hey Johnny, do me a favor. Hang on to these straps. Give your patient something to do. Literally would take their mind off. Try to take their mind off the shit that's going on. Reach over. Go across.
Kick his ass.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Yeah.
Who's the asshole to assault you? Excuse me, what's a super joy? What's a super joy?
Sounds good.
I think I'll have that.
He said he could put it all on his tab. Oh, Seabass, well, that's him right over there. That was great. How'd you get away with that? Well, let's watch this movie this one time, and then he found down the road and killed him.
Harry, you're alive. You're a horrible shot.
I have no clue what's going on right now.
Dumb and
No, not with you. Them.
You're saying the whole
Bunch of references. I'm just sitting here like,
This is called Backboard.
This is class, Eric.
This is called spinal immobilization.
So this whole time, your second partner is holding the.
Yep. You're literally just hating life.
Yeah,
All
that
your
sucks.
knees. These excess ones, literally right between his legs.
Right between the legs.
Hey,
Yep.
Gaspin, we'll
Get
see
him out
you
of the
soon. How's it know I got gas?
The livery's like, pull over. He's like, no, it's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing.
Guys,
get the fuck out of here.
Nice hooters. I mean the birds.
I could go all day with that. It's so good. And it's, you know the thing is it gets funnier every time I see it.
Yeah, this thing
I've
is
seen it
better.
5 million times.
So, you know, freezing here, you can have one pair of these, I got two. Try two pair of gloves all day.
Swimmy, Swanee. Swanson?
So the only one that you want in the middle is the one at the ankles.
No, I mean, you can put this one in between the legs.
Oh, okay. So
in
the
middle.
only
I mean, just-
exception is the chest.
only, like, needs to be off to the side is the chest for
Okay.
CPR.
Got it.
Sir, those are IOUs. You might want to keep that one there.
That's
a
not
car.
250K. That's a car.
So now I'm gonna have you take C-spine again because I'm gonna show you guys a little trick.
Ah, this holds
Now,
that in place.
now we gotta do the head blocks. So you can't have your partner release C-spine to put the head blocks on. So what you can do,
Sandwich.
kind of, no. So you're gonna keep having your hands right where they are. What I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna kind of figure it out and measure it out mentally. And now you can release C-spine with this hand, and then you can come back over and hang on to that. Like how we have 3 PLDs here. Then you can come over here.
This is just the beginning.
And then you come right over here. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking over C-spine on this side, just for you to slide your hand out and then come back over. Straps.
Oh, right behind it.
This is my favorite part.
Watching too many Pulp Fiction movies.
You gotta get into the basement. So, with the KED, the Velcro, like the sticky, all the Velcro is going in this way. With this, Velcro is gonna go upwards, because you're actually gonna feed it through, because there's little rings. There's 4 rings on either side.
Feed it back on itself.
Right. So, what I always do is go ahead first. So,
I'm guessing that's the Mendez's girl.
head. And you want to crisscross them. So I always go bottom.
Let's leave Mendez, see how long it takes him to get out.
The way I do it, he won't get out.
Oh, let's see it. Let's give him an over under.
Houdini.
And then the other one's going to go right underneath the chin.
Looks like he's getting mummified.
Pretty much. Wait till splinting. Some people really get mummified. You can remember, you can reach over, you just can't step over.
Ninja gone wrong.
Okay. These are the new beats. At this time, I'm gonna have my partner release C-spine. I'm gonna check for CSMs. I'm gonna check for a radial pulse. So can you squeeze my fingers? What finger am I touching?
Index.
All right, I'm gonna check for capillary refill. I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna check for pedal pulse. Can you move your feet up for me? Can you push down? What toe am I touching?
The middle one.
Little toe, sure. At this point, we're going to transport this patient onto the stretcher, and we're going to transport them to the closest nearest facility with an ALS intercepted room.
How do we lift them?
How?
Squat down, bro.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
let's do it.
what's the
Is that
So
is
I
that
would-
it right there?
So I would grab here,
Don't fuck it up.
Pack it in there.
and if you grab right down there, and on your count of 3, we're going to stand right up.
1, 2, 3.
In the chair.
And it's all by the headman?
It's always by the head.
Okay.
Just drop it.
I made a new job and he's already ready to go.
How you feeling there?
Just
Feel
follow.
tight?
Good.
Yeah.
All right, kick them loose. All
I
right.
can take a nap.
That's it, right?
That's it.